It came out January?
No, nigga, we 7 months in. The year came out January. So, this nigga. Anyways.
Oh, for the year?
Yes. This nigga
I think the show came out. I'm like,
no.
It's been 7 months? No.
A show going for 7 months is crazy. Welcome to Anime Intake,
A show for those with anime cravings.
On today's menu, we got Kaiju number 8.
Easily anime of the year.
Might have to take it easy, a little 6 months in.
That's more than
Actually, we 7 at this point. Anime of the year for real. Like, first off, how did you even find out about the show? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I use my PlayStation to watch Crunchyroll. I'm a PlayStation user for Crunchyroll. Don't judge me.
Wait.
Don't question it. Just let it rock. I'm scrolling with the controller, using my thumbs and joint to get through, and I see a banner for a show, Kaiju number 8. First off, only the big dogs get a banner. Demon Slayer got a banner. Chainsaw Man was out there getting a banner. Everything that goes crazy gets a banner. At least through the PlayStation app. I don't know about anywhere else, but that PlayStation app, if you're going crazy, you get a banner. So how did you find out about it, Mr. This is the anime of the year?
I heard about it. Is it Crunchyroll Shonen Jump? The manga app?
Yeah.
Long story short, I got it. So I kept seeing I saw the image. I can definitely tell anime if it's good or not by just the image itself. It's a skill I picked up over the years.
Anime of the year. What does this show do for you that makes you feel like it's anime of the year?
Luckily, it's not appearing when JJK is on or Demon Slayer.
Yo, bro, you a fraud, bro. I'm not gonna let you sit here on this camera and fraud. I'm not gonna let you sit here on this camera and fraud.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Luckily, it's not appearing, so you're saying that it's good that it has its own time.
Exactly.
Okay.
The intro, quote me for it. Intro's fire. I love rock music. Intro's fire. He hasn't seen the intro yet. The character, even his kaiju form is like overpowering, and like he's basically limitless. Put in the body of a seemingly weak man.
I would give you that. Yeah. He was failing tests and all that.
Alright, cause I said that before, But why do you like it?
I'm gonna say it's calling a 32-year-old man weak. I don't know how I feel about the show. I feel like Kaiju number 8 is very refreshing. Obviously, there's very clear comparisons to Attack on Titan. The fact is that it's two totally different things. Different vibes. I feel like the Attack on Titan vibe obviously was much more serious. This show is much more jokey. Kafka is like a funnier main character, more lighthearted.
I think that's why it works, yeah.
But see, I think that's why it does work but for how long? Attack on Titan lasted for as long as it did and kept people's interest so long as it did because it took itself that seriously. Because that show is not about no game.
Yeah.
How long can this really last with Kafka being how he is?
I was thinking that in the last few episodes, but I have faith in them because the amount of production that goes into it, they have to have some type of twist. Because now we have a human kaiju, where originally we thought that all the kaiju were just like mindless beasts, but now we see this humanoid kaiju that control them. So I feel like it's very much like World Trigger. It's like a good mixture of like World Trigger, Attack on Titan, and for some reason, I wanted to throw Chainsaw Man in there. I don't know why yet.
I don't know why either. I thought you were about to go where I was thinking of it, which is Parasite and Maxim.
And that's why it's anime of the year, because it's like a culmination of so many different shows that are great, and I can see it going pretty far if they write it correctly.
Yeah, so those are our opinions. What's yours? You can leave your thoughts down in the comment below. Let us know how you feel. Somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, right over there. I can see a comment right now, actually.
Yeah, it's like this way.
Junebug67. But leave your comment down below and let us know how you feel about Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 is a smash.
Anime of the year.
If you feel that way, go ahead and type it. Help Dan the man feel better about his choices in life.
It's pretty good.
A bigger topic.
What else we got?
Now,
What?
is Kafka human or is Kafka a kaiju? Before you answer, I know you're thirsty right now to answer this question. I want to ask you a question before that question. I got a question for the question.
Uh-huh.
The question being, what makes a human a human?
Certain requirements. One of them being born on Earth. Another one having human organs. Another one aging within the parameters of a human. Like each year you get older. You can't be 50 years old, but you look like 10. You're not human.
For real?
That's a good point though. What does make a human a human? What you think?
A human, what makes a human, honestly, because I've only dealt with humans, animals, and like creatures of that nature. Dealt with, meaning I've experienced it in my life. This niggas is crazy. What makes a human different from all of those, obviously, is thought, and obviously maybe we have things out in the world that we haven't discovered that also have thought that we can't interpret ourselves, and how we don't know how to interpret that stuff yet. But individualism, emotions and feelings, things of that nature that everybody has, but it's unique to each person. Like, you won't be able to create a human that and they're all going to be the same way. There's going to be slight differences between everybody, you know? I don't want to put because animals and stuff can communicate with each other, but we can't understand them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's also why individualism comes in.
So it's tough to really understand what makes a human a human. What do you guys think? With that being said, you have your opinion, I have mine. Do you think Kafka is human or kaiju?
I'm the person who, my examples be dog shit, but I use them anyway. So you know that old example of,
I have confidence in you.
if you take a boat and take it apart and rebuild it, is it the same boat? In this instance, if you have a boat, Kafka is he's a boat.
I'm glad you said that.
Kafka is a boat in my example.
That your analogy be shit. I'm glad you said that. Because I just heard that shit. So what?
Listen, I'm about to knock something off, motherfucker.
Go ahead, cook.
Kafka is that boat.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we ain't take him apart and re-put him back together. But that sail of his, we took that off and we put a new and improved one, and now he's moving at the speed of light.
The new Sunny.
Just because he got a new sail, you telling me that make him a new boat? He been that boat for 31, 32 years. Just because I got a new sail don't mean, yo, girls is getting BBLs. They're not different people. My son got a new heart. Yes, it's a kaiju core.
So he's kaiju saying.
He's a kaiju core. But no, he's not a kaiju.
Are you crying?
Niggas is hating on my boy.
Are you crying?
They hating. I don't appreciate it. More of the story is,
so you're saying
he is a human. He's not a kaiju. Just because he has this new system plugged into him doesn't mean that he's not human anymore. He still feels these feelings of empathy. He's a creative. He's telling them how to get these spores off of him and this, that, and third, and how to really take out the kaiju. He can speak.
He got language, cognitive reasoning.
He's a human 2 and 2. Now, obviously kaiju number 9 has the same thing.
I'm about to say, yeah. So,
but guess what? He lacks something that humans definitely need to have, and that's feelings. Everything he does seems very robotic. He even has a fake robotic voice. There's no emotion behind anything.
That's true. That's a very good point.
Even the kaiju that entered Kafka sounded very robotic, which is making me think that they're human made. I'm not gonna lie. Empathy and all them feelings and emotions is very important to human beings.
You stuck in that. You stuck he's human.
That's my answer.
I think he kaiju. I know he kaiju. This man dead. He died in the hospital. He woke up. Imagine waking up and dying. He woke up. He saw the alien in front of his face. He died. This alien is taking over his memories, trying to take over the rest of his body, but it's unsuccessful. This man has no heart. He has no heart. He can regenerate. So he's trying to be taken over by the kaiju, meaning his body isn't his own body. Therefore, he's not. He's kaiju. You can't beat the facts.
I just hate that I view things how I view things. I just know that.
You hate it? Why you hate it?
No. I'm saying because I just know based on how storytelling is. Now, if this show really wanted to be something different and be off of the grid, Kako would never return.
It could be coming.
It could never return. It could be him and the kaiju's consciousness fusing, like how you saying, like how it's trying to take over. But like I said, that leads to like the parasite vibes. But they're not gonna do that. They set him up to be too happy-go-lucky. I feel like the series is gonna rely on this comedy aspect of things, and he's the main portrayer of the comedy.
They're not trying to. Once he loses control.
Oh no, yeah, okay.
Once he loses control to the kaiju, he's trying to kill him, and they're trying to subdue him. It's gonna change the whole course of the story.